Hi guys, Attila here from Turtlebox 3D, and today I would like to present for you guys the latest insert for blackrosewars. It supports all in, so all the base game, CRONO, INFERNO, and the Sator box as well, which we're not using in this insert, only just a free base game, free boxes here. Let's dive in. Alright, let's start with the base game. It's fully closed. All three boxes are fully closed. So let's lift up the lid. As you can see, here the first layer, where we have the room tiles with the mage sheets, the tokens, first player marker cards, and the two big minis here. The insert are support sleeved cards up to 100 microns. So let's start with the, there is the order how to remove the parts from the box, and of course I started the wrong way. So first you have to remove this card holder, which here is the pets card. I kept all the language here, but you don't have to, and there will be enough space for the sleeved cards. These elements which is slide in to the school cards, the tarot sized cards, and the helpers on the other side. This holder holds the first player mark mini, the crown. The slide down, just sliding them here. Here we have the Forgotten Spells card holder. Then we can remove the chrono holder. All the miniature holder, it's clipped in, so it's the usual stuff what we are doing here, so they are not falling out, as you can see. And yeah, it needs extra coating on the base, but it doesn't damage the miniature itself. We have printed names in every slot, so you can easily find whichever miniature you are looking for. Like here, Chrono, there's the dragon and Hashomer, or I don't know how to pronounce that one. We tried to design the insert light as possible, because altogether the three boxes are almost 5 kilograms. So here is the room tiles with printed separators. I'm not sure if I separated them in the right way, but I have to double check this. But as you can see, you will receive the starter, the base game, Inferno, and the solo, and the chrono as well. Here the mages, and this slide in. It needs to face to the box, otherwise it will sliding out and hitting the chrono miniature, which is not the right way. Here our redesigned token holder, We really like the previous version, which is in the just the base game insert. They are the same size, so the dimension is the same. If you would like to keep the original, you can do it. We have color coded all the shelves, so you can push out from the back and slide them out, and you can see here we have the tokens on two sides, the traps, the flower, the roses, the cubes, the character tokens, and these tokens. I always forget the names, sorry. So we have 6 colors, as you can see, and the holder to remove from the space easily. So this is the second layer, where we have the cards and the extra promotional stuff, like this one. I haven't used this one because the promotion stuff is still on the cardboard, so the tokens are not here, or the old tokens from the first print. You can put them here as an extra storage. And here you can see the rest of the cards. So we have the evocation card holder with printed separators, and infernal evocation, as you can see, the shards, and on this side as well. And you will receive more. I have to put this on there. So solo evocation, equipments, sources, artifacts, and solo event, to separate each type of deck what in the game. So we have the mini Euro cards with 3D printed separators. As you can see, here is space for sleeving the cards. If you're running out, there is the the evocation card holder, where you have extra space. Sorry about it, I have a bit cold. So we have this newly designed sliding card holder mechanism. As you can see in the box, it doesn't take up too much space, but when you putting on the table, let's move this on the side, you can slide it this way, and you can use as a library or a draw pile easily. And there is names on the side, so you know which school is it. This one is the shorter one, and we have the full length of box, which is only one. Yeah, you have to handle this one because it's heavy. But as you can see, let's see on the other side. It has again names on the side. You can see as we left sleeved and unsleeved cards. This one it's 100 microns. This one I think 40 microns, and plenty space in it. Let me to put back the insert into the base game, so you can see how should be done. yeah, the token holder must to face to the box as well, just in case if it wants to slide out. The room tiles separator, printed separators, needs to face in the angle, not on the top, because you will not able to close the box. As you can see here, the mage holder, then the dragon. So the dragon needs to face to the left side of the box, and as you can see here is a V shape of the wings which fit like this. It will not able to slide under the tile holder because we printed a wedge here, so it's blocking to move under. Let's keep it like that. The chrono needs to face down and the spear needs to be on the right side, and just slide in. Then the card holder and the forgot. Sorry about the text, I haven't changed it, but this is the forgotten deck. So we should carry on with this first expansion, the Chrono. This boxing holds all the documentation, we can say the rules, the informations, and some minis. So as you can see, this holder, it's taller, it's the same height as the box, so it's prevent to slide all the documentation on the top, which is the stars, the rules, the event boards, the mage boards, and here is the miniature holders. So start with the big one. The big one holds, as you can see, in the minotaurs, they are all named, all slots are named, so you can find easily which slot was designed for which miniature. So these three, I'm calling them medium sized because the thickness, and this is the smaller size, as you can see. These are interchangeable with the other miniature holders in the Inferno boxes. It depends which you use more, so you can change them. But these has names on the holder behind. Like all of them. Yeah, of course, and they are not falling out. They are easy to remove. And we have the chest holder, the monsters, more monster, and again the mages. Let's put back them. We have one longer and shorter small holder. Yeah, if I'm right, we have been working on this insert, I think 4 years, 5. So we have spent a lot of time to time, and just disappointed with my work, you know. Since I started this one, I have 2 boys. So then we are working such a quite a lot of time. So now let's start with the not start, next the Inferno box. So here is the Inferno box, the second expansion, fully closed. This one holds all the tokens, room names, pets. As you can see here on the top, we have the pets documentation, the rules. Let's start with the pets. So all the pets has one holder. And the 4, it's identical, so it doesn't matter which one you're using for which pet. They are clipped in. Dragon. Hound. We have the separated holder for the pet rooms name. And here is the big token holder. So as you can see, it's a 2-level token holder. This is the first level. There is the room names, and as I removed the first layer, you can see here is the rest of the stuff. The black cubes, and then CRONO and the INFERNO room tiles name, in separated slots. Yeah, these are the base game room names, and if I'm right, this is the Inferno, and the solo and the CRONO. So let's see the miniatures. We can start with the winged miniature. I'm not sure about the name. It's really hard to pronounce them. So I'm calling them just like winged miniatures and winged demon. We have here a small shelves where you can push out in the back. We have the HP trackers and the doors, the gates. Some more miniatures, as you can see. Here there are names again. and not falling out. So this is the medium miniature holder, as I told you, and you can exchange with the CRONO version or the smaller one. So, oops, dirt in it. Here is the Lucifer holder. So nice and protected, so it will not chipping away the paint, as you can. So I'm packing them back. The Inferno box is slightly smaller than the base game and the CRONO box. We speak about 1 or 2 millimeter, because the holders are way tighter than the other two box. I hope you liked it and enjoyed, and it will be useful if you purchase our insert. The following insert will be the Frosthaven. Hopefully next week we can record a video about it. Then we are planning to release some licensed item, like a stage top table, light, standard and elite version. I'm not sure about the elite version, because the elite version has a soft rubbery rail on the side. It's hard to print them, but the standard and the light version definitely. And we will have the miniature carrying coffer, hopefully soon as well, with my magnetic tray and token holder for kill team, any other miniature game like Marvel, Warcry, Underworld, Star Wars even. That's it. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.